Today is 15th October 2024. All my days have returned. The humans have seen them. Many have recorded them with cameras. The gods who taught humans civilization, who were worshipped in Egypt, in India, in Persia, and many more. We were given a task to let all creations in the galaxy become enlightened. But that task is not a task that can be fulfilled by a fool. Those who are kings interfering should stand down and let's focus on the plan. The tasks that have been given to us, we think we are the superior among the food chains, but we are not. There is an animal called an ant. In the word of men, we call some animals ants. They have fulfilled theirs. And we, the gods, the one who came with the all-seeing eye, have returned back to life. And we say we will conquer him and kill him again. In the word of ants, they are ruled by one queen. That one queen have men who only have sex with her. Just like the way I have many wives. Again, that one queen have power. His witchcraft have been given to all the ants with her strength. Just like the way my power was given shared among all the gods. The witches are saying they want to sleep. That one, I'm sorry. I'm the only one with magic that can sleep. The ordinary people, you don't understand. When you are staying with a witch, they don't sleep. The moment they close their eye, they have eye on their forehead. That one open. So witches don't sleep. And the king of all witches sleep all the time. They are saying I'm parasiting them. I'm a king, I have to sleep. You have to stay awake to protect your king. The gods made you like that for a reason. So if you are a witch and you cannot sleep, you can't sleep because it's your duty to stay awake and protect the king of the witches. If you are a god and you don't doze. Enki, he watch me 24 hours. He don't sleep. When I sleep, Enki say, see that fool, especially Enlo. He insults me every day. The fool is sleeping. I wish I can sleep like him. You know why you can't sleep? You have to stay awakened to protect your king. Until you embrace this truth, you will never know the path. In the word of ants, the small ants will lick the body of the queen of the ants. They don't sleep. They will go and fetch food for the queen of the ants. The strong ants, like the giants we have among us, will be protecting the weak from all predators. If you are a human being and you pass there, the strong ants don't care how big, how huge, how taller you are. They will conquer you and you run away. So a friend of mine called Joe Biden, the president of the United States, he said, there is nothing we cannot do when we are together. There is nothing we cannot do when we stay together. In the word of ants, when ants are traveling, the strong ants, if even you are elephant, they will bite you and you go away. Ant can build an ant hill, free food, free surprise, free electric, everything is free. We call ourselves humans, and if we work, and let's say you fall sick, the government cannot produce food for you. We are going through all this stress because we don't agree nature. The gods in our Hindu temples, in the temples of the gods, we don't obey them. If we obey the gods like ants, we will live powerful than anything. Saying the animals will steal my knowledge for him so that he will become king. So he sent my wife Florence to come and kill me. When I was little, they gave me a picture. Florence was wearing a black skirt and the shiny shoes. They gave it to the snake witch because he said, "Do you know this woman?" I said, "Who is she?" He said, "It's Madame Florence." I look at her, I smile, and I said, "What kind of human being have 4 feet?" Florence want to get pregnant for me and make that fool who was fucking her to the galaxy. How can a fool take the responsibility of the galaxy? The fool who took my head and circled it in the altar and said I have stolen the knowledge and the respect of Cain. You will never be like me. You are a fool. And you will always be a fool. But if we chose the path of the truth of the foundation, the gods laid before us, like the way ants, the truth. Ants are the most civilized animals in planet Earth. They can build a house with no concrete, no iron rods, but it's stronger than human house. When it's rain, when it's storm, during the hurricane in the United States, the hurricane took many houses made by humans, but no ant hill was destroyed. The flood that came, all the humans, the ants were living in their houses. The flood couldn't take their homes because they have a way of architectural designing that they can design a building that no flood can take it. The rain will just run in the surface of the earth. Not even a single drop will go to the house of the ants. Because when they did the holes, they curve it like a toilet sink, a toilet seat basement. It's a curve. So when the water come down, it's stuck in a certain place and the curve go top. So when it rains for even 100 years, ants will remain under the ground and no water will go to the ant hill. We have to agree and accept nature. That is the only path of our future. That is the only path of our enlightenment. But if we didn't follow the true path, and everybody want to become king, everyone want. You say you want magic. You stole magic from me. When you sleep, you can't sleep. I'm your king. It's your duty to protect me. That is why you're witchcraft, you can't sleep. Anytime you sleep, you will never sleep. Because I'm the king of the ants, and my wife are the queens of the ants. It's your duty to protect me with your life, like the way ants. So when the king of the ants sleep, you are jealous of it. So far as you have magic, and I'm the alpha of all magic, including Enki. He's watching me now. Those with spiritual eye can see. Because you have guided me like the way ants protect their queen and their kings. Like the way honeybees protect their queen and their kings. Until we design this and see this and light, we will never know our future. We will never reach the final destiny of humanity. We will never reach our final destiny of becoming gods. So if you are a witch and you can't sleep in the night, you will never sleep to protect the king. Ants obey it, and you don't obey it. You want to sleep. If you sleep, who will guide your king? But ants chose this path. And in the world, even ants are civilized, and we the gods. When you go to the civilization of an ant, I've studied all the things in the universe. The civilization of the ants. No God civilization. No God parliament.